Welcome, everybody. It is the live stream, the last race, the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, the finale. Here with F1 Unhinged. You excited, Tyler?
I'm not awake yet.
Well, Tyler and I are on very, very extreme little sleep. So this is really going to be a F1 Unhinged. I'm nervous. I'm nervous, bud.
I am too. It's gonna be a big day for F1 today.
If you decide to show your face at all during the podcast.
I'm working on it. I'm just making sure we're live on Twitch.
Technology and Tyler not looking at the screen. Traditions. The nerves are extreme.
It's wild.
My anxiety's high.
Yeah. Mine too, a little bit. I mean, I'm just happy for a good race. I want Lando to win, but also if Max won, I'd be super stoked, so.
Yeah, all I want is another Max title.
I mean, I am wearing a Red Bull kit right now, so.
Yeah, the slightly different version from the one I have. I'm trying to remember which year kit this is. I don't remember if it was last year's or the year before's. They all look basically the same.
Yeah.
Mine just has the blue and the red sleeves and the red on the side.
Oh, all right, let's.
I don't see a lot of avenues for Max winning the title. I'm not going to lie.
That's fair.
It's going to take something nefarious from someone else for Max to win. Like, I don't just
or
see...
just something completely stupid.
Even with a penalty, I don't necessarily see Lando finishing fourth. So I need George Russell to George Russell and
just hope for the best.
Forget the break.
I'm mad I had to move my stream from the big screen to the little MacBook screen because it was like stuttering on the big screen. And I had to keep moving my mouse in a circle just to keep it playing. So I had to move it. So now we're on the big screen and I'm watching it on the small screen.
Yeah, I have the screen that I normally have up when we're podcasting is the one the race is on. So I have you over here in my peripheral. So if I look like I'm side-eyeing you half the time, it's because I'm looking at you out of the side of my eye, literally.
Well, that's why you're getting like a side profile of me. It's because I'm looking at the race, not you. You're here.
Oh, the nerves.
My MacBook's actually where my camera would normally be, so.
All I'm saying is George Russell is in the perfect position to go along into turn one and change the championship.
But they hate each other. I don't think he would do that.
I'm not saying he does it on purpose, but have you met George Russell?
I haven't, fortunately.
Or Oscar, just a secret screw you to McLaren, just boop.
Not enough coffee on this planet right now.
Yeah. I drank my weight in Red Bull last night, so that probably didn't help the sleep.
I just was super excited about the race, so I just couldn't sleep to begin with. And also, for the listeners, this is the first time we're ever doing something like this live, and so if there's any hiccups or anything like that, we'd randomly disconnect, something like that, it's not because we wanted to.
And if I burst into tears, we're just going to go with it.
Same, though.
Sure, sometime my stream will mess up. It'll be awesome.
I'm just going to keep watching it. I don't feel like doing any tech control after one of the races on. The fact that we made it live is miraculous in itself.
I'll agree with that.
I woke up and I was like, did I oversleep? I immediately thought I missed the race.
Yeah, that would have been rough.
Yep. Nothing
No,
worse
I did
than
something similar before I went to bed. As I was laying down, I decided to adjust my alarm time, and it's really good I did because I apparently forgot to set my alarm. See, I had to say something about my stream messing up, and already it's like buffering.
Is it? Mine's not, surprisingly. I would knock on wood, but this isn't real wood, and also I don't want to make a noise on the desk, so... The last ziggy-zags of the season.
Oh, hopefully our streams aren't too far off from each other.
It should be alright.
Where are you at on the formation lap?
They're just coming around the turn with the boats. Well, now they're doing the aerial shot over the track. And now they're showing Piastri.
Okay, so I'm probably like 5 seconds, 10 seconds behind you.
Sounds
probably
about right.
10 seconds.
Sounds... Oh, this will be fun.
If he dies, don't react.
I can't make any promises, but I will try.
It's in pause and count to 5, all right?
That's still not enough
Those
time,
are your
apparently.
2 options. Non-reaction.
Alright, so
I
Max
just have Max coming on the front straight.
I just have him stopping now. So we're not 10 seconds behind you. We're like maybe 4 or 5.
Oh, no, we're definitely 10. Max just stopped now.
Oh, wow. Okay. Never mind then.
Oh, my nerves. Oh, my nerves. Oh, my nerves.
This is the first time we've ever watched a race together at the same time.
Yeah, and... Son of a bitch. I didn't realize how nervous I was until they're sitting at the lights and I'm... Come on, Alpine, hurry the hell up. Line up with your slow-ass car. Oh. All right, let's see. I'm lights out now. Jesus.
How everybody... How there was no incident in that corner is crazy. Also, now I'm getting buffering. There we go.
Damn it. Damn it.
There's still 58 laps to go.
Damn it.
Novak just messaged me, said, and we're off, let's go.
Come on, Fernando. Help your buddy. I need Fernando to get up and just punt Norris. That's... Come on, Oscar. Come on, Oscar. All right. All right. Needed that. Needed that. That was incredible by Piastri. That was. What an overtake. What an overtake. Wow, that was an impressive move there.
That was quite brilliant on Piastri's part.
Yeah, that was amazing. All right, come on. Come on, Alonso. Get past Leclerc. I know you'll get involved in the championship. He will try to pass Norris for his buddy. We know. Leclerc may not want to get involved in the championship. Alonso. He'll get involved.
The whole grid just colludes against Lando.
Alonso has no love lost for his wasted years at McLaren. He would be glad to help his buddy Max get a title over them. Ooh. Piastri's on the hard?
Yeah. Along with Stroll and Antonelli.
That's interesting. Come on, Shaw. Make that Ferrari not an embarrassment for one race. Come on.
I think that's out of his control.
I don't care whose control it's in. I just need him past Norris. Oh, my nerves. Come on. I need one more position. One more position.
We're 3 laps in.
This is going to be me all race. If I could cross my toes, I'd be doing it right now.
I mean, check the... somebody said something, but... I mean, Leclerc is not far off Lando. Like, it says... Well, I guess it's 3 seconds off the leader, but... Yeah, he's, like, right on Lando's tail.
Yeah, he's just... not quite fast enough to actually get by him. He's fast enough to stay in DRS. Oh, here comes the Alonso train again. Oh. Look at Bortoletto up to 7th. Wonder
what?
You notice Yuki's on the hards?
Oh, wow, yeah.
Wonder if Red Bull's going to try to pull Perez. Leave him out to back up Norris.
Could happen.
Try to back Norris into traffic. That would be hilarious.
Oh, sure. Oh. Nope.
Come
Didn't
on,
have the
come on.
balls.
Oh, he should have. Come on, Charles. Come on, Leclerc. We need one of your incidents. I don't like the sound that it seems like Norris is just purposely holding this gap.
Yeah. I mean, he's only 1.3 off of Piastri.
I know. Ooh, Behrman got a bad start. That's how a couple guys got up.
I'm just surprised everybody made it out of turn 1 unscathed.
Of course, the one time I need Russell to be a bowling ball, he stalls off the start.
It's the last race of the
If it was
season. I'm not going to
Max
give him any shit.
If it was the opposite way, Russell would have just been storming down the inside and took Max out.
I just don't see any reason why George would help Max. They're like not the most friendly of people.
I'm not saying he would do it on purpose. I'm saying he's a bad driver.
That's fair. I mean, he technically says a bad driver. He stalled off the start.
Yeah, I needed him to be a bad driver in another way. Damn it.
Good thing is he can't send me a cease and desist while we're live racing.
I don't care.
I still want it. I still want him to send me a cease and desist.
We don't shut up for Tories. You know, what I'm saying about Tsunoda isn't impossible. Tsunoda's not all that far back.
There's a 10th.
Well,
feel
but
like that's
time-wise, he's still within the pit stop window of Norris easily. Because it's just one big DRS train behind Alonso, like usual.
Yeah.
Alonso loves his hard to overtake circuits and just backing up the entire field behind him.
Honestly, as a fan, it pisses me the fuck off, though.
All the way from Alonso in 6th
all the way back to 20th.
Everyone is within DRS range of each other.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, that's true.
Alonso has 2/3 of the grid in a DRS train right now.
We've asked Oscar to pick up the pace a bit.
Only the Alpines aren't fast enough to be in the DRS train. Everybody else is in a DRS train. That's wild. That's wild. Oh. Where's Nicholas Latifi when you need him?
That's very fair.
I mean, we still have Colapinto. Come on, Leclerc. Come on. It's so frustrating seeing how close Leclerc is, and he just can't get there.
Yeah.
It's like feet away from Max being in the position. Though, the closer Leclerc stays, the more opportunity there is for McLaren to mess up the pit stop. Or the strategy. So here's the question. What do you think they'd do if Piastri was in second, somebody else in third, Norris in fourth? Do you think they'd have Piastri drop?
I don't. I would like to say no. I feel like it's one of those you wouldn't guess it right type of situations because it is McLaren.
It is the one that I
But
wonder, like, would they go that far?
I mean, pre-show, Zach was saying the team wants it, so I feel like if Oscar was in second and Lando is fifth or sixth or seventh, they would for sure cover off so Oscar could win it.
I don't think so. I think they'll only make those orders for Lando.
I hope we don't have to find out, because I really don't want to throw something into a concrete wall.
I've accepted emotionally that Max probably isn't going to win.
That's not for me where I'm at. I just don't want the McLaren title to be won on some bullshit papaya rule thing.
Yeah, it's probably going to be.
I'm just apparently tired. I'm curious as to why they had to tell Piastri to pick up the pace. He's like,
Probably because Leclerc's pressuring so much from behind.
yeah, but Lando's still almost 2 seconds behind him.
But Lando probably doesn't want to be close enough to catch up Ware from his wake.
That's fair.
Because Norris can be in third and win the title. So it's not like they need him to pass Piastri. They just need him not to be passed.
Yeah.
That would be my best guess.
Yeah, because he's like 1.9 seconds off Piastri. Leclerc's 1.1 seconds off of Lando.
Yeah. Max needs McLaren to mess up.
Max needs McLaren to have a terrible, terrible pit stop and strategy.
Yeah. I need either Mercedes or Ferrari to pull a really good strategy move, and McLaren to do a bad one. Nerves, 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 nerves. It's frustrating how close Leclerc is. Just every lap. He's just there. And just there.
Just not
just
close
there.
enough.
So close.
Yet so far away.
I had to refresh my stream to try to get closer to you. No idea if it worked.
They're showing the tail of Norris's car for me right now.
Yeah, I just got off that and Max entering the turn.
Yep. I think we're at the same point now because now it's Norris going through the turn.
Yep. Woo. Okay.
Now I don't have to hold my reactions in. Although, given that there's a DRS train that lasts out all but 5 cars, there's not really much reaction to be had at this moment.
Yeah. Yeah, Leclerc's falling back now. He missed his
Barely.
shot.
He's 1.4.
Yeah, but it's increasing every lap.
That's fair. Yeah, now it's a second and a half. I wonder if Leclerc's dealing with tire degradation.
That's why you got to go for the move when you had the chance.
I mean, shit. Lando's 2.6 seconds off of Piastri.
Piastri catching Max slightly. Got it down to 1.7 now. This is about when you start expecting the mediums to degrade a little bit and the hards to be the better tire.
Yeah. How did you feel about Red Bull using Yuki to tow Max for the quali?
Yeah, that's what teammates are for. It's nice to have a teammate who's not in championship battle. Did you see Alonso towing Max?
Yeah.
Joked that he was going to send him an invoice because it helped him so much. Because it basically helped him get through Q2 using scrub sets completely. He didn't have to use a new set of tires in Q2 because he got 2 tows from Alonso. Like Alonso perfectly there's a video with like his team radio and everything, and you can see Alonso like perfectly setting up to tow Max. He might actually give him Max a better tow than Yuki did.
Oh, he definitely gave Max a better tow than Yuki did. Yuki, it was almost too far. Max was too far off of Yuki for it to be a beneficial tow. Oh, Lawson got a 5-second penalty.
Yeah, him and Behrman battle. One of those guys is going to get a penalty.
Driving
They're both
erratically.
intense drivers. Look at Ocon still chilling in the points. I didn't think that would still be the case a few laps in.
Look at Yuki still being in the points.
Ooh, Russell.
Going around Alonso. Or no, behind. Oh, he's pitting, that's why.
Oh, am I ahead of you now?
No, I my brain just took a second to process. Oh. It was buffering. After this stream, I'm going right back to sleep, so.
My sleep depends on how this goes.
I was hoping the coffee would help, but I just feel more dead inside. Just warmer.
All right, this is going to be interesting. Does Russell jump any of these guys? This feels kind of early to pit.
I wonder if he was losing position trying to keep up with Leclerc. Or like losing tires because he was trying to keep up with Leclerc. Ah, the good old McLaren psych. We're not pitting. Just kidding.
This is going to be interesting.
The only
problem
thing that
with Russell is he's in traffic.
Yeah. I think the only thing that I'm like deeply concerned about is somehow Max getting a 30-second lead somehow. And then both McLaren drivers are forced to drive recklessly.
But I mean, not really. What Max does almost doesn't matter. It's just
That's fair, yeah.
Finishing on the podium for them.
Choices.
All Norris needs is a third place. He doesn't. Max can win by a lap. It's not going to help him.
That's fair, yeah.
Honestly, the bigger of a gap Max builds, the more it helps McLaren just consolidate and be like, yeah, screw it. Let's just get the podium. All right, Lando's in.
So what, is he going to go for softs or?
I'm guessing hards. Yep.
Yep.
Damn it, I was hoping for an unsafe release.
I think the more you hope for bad things, the less bad things will happen.
Well, Leclerc's dumbass pit on the same lap.
Look at Yuki being in fourth place.
That's what I'm saying. Luke, they could just hold Yuki out and try to back up Norris into the pack.
I don't know.
And you have Lawson.
I don't know if Yuki could hold off a McLaren, though. I mean, now is as good a time as ever to really show it, but I don't think he has it in him.
We'll see. But Norris is now coming up to this DRS train, too. And it's not like this is lap traffic. They don't have to get out of his way.
That's fair. And he's back there too. P9.
Well, now this could get to a point where Leclerc and Russell catch up.
I mean, literally everybody in front of Norris hasn't pitted yet, so this is going to change. It wouldn't be a race without George Russell complaining about some bullshit.
Ooh, that was a send. All right, I'm just saying. Liam Lawson's in this train and already has a penalty. What's another one, buddy?
You're just Rolodexing through all your potential options for somebody to fuck something up for Lando.
Haven't mentioned how much I utterly hate McLaren.
You have, yeah. Yeah.
Because as much as Mercedes was a rival, I at least have respect for Toto Wolff. I have no respect for Zach Brown. Zero. None. Nada. Not even a little piece. Which is funny. The one, like, American team boss on the grid, and that's the one I hate. But he's also the biggest dick. So. Also pisses me off the one American team manager is like all the bad things about America wrapped into one person. Like, oh, here's this short, stubby, waddly motherfucker with a way too superior attitude.
The way you described him is...
Damn it, Liam.
Ooh.
Oh! Damn it.
I love the spiciness, but Lawson doesn't have that kind of game.
He'd have been all right if he'd have went to the inside, but gone to the outside, it's so hard. Well, I mean, Piastri did that pass, but he's Piastri, not Lawson. Yuki. Come on, Yuki. Come on, Yuki. Ooh, that was nice by Leclerc. Touche. Oh, Yuki, what can you pull off? Jesus, Lawson's under investigation again.
For what? I was trying to do social media.
For another incident.
Of course.
Not like they showed what happened in the first one. They just showed that he got a penalty. We still haven't seen what he got a penalty for. All right. Come on, Tsunoda. Back him up into Leclerc. Please. Please.
Please, please, please.
Please.
You sound like Sabrina Carpenter. Please, please, please.
I'll sound like anything for Max to win this damn title. Let's see what Yuki can do. Oh. Nervous. Nervous. Nervous.
Nervous. You've got a long 36 laps then.
It's been a long weekend. Okay.
That's fair.
I have dreamed up every scenario this could happen, and so far none of them are working. So, can you imagine the acrimony if Yuki and Lando get into a wreck here? Oh, Zach Brown will be like in a puddle crying in a fountain somewhere. So if you get him wet, does he turn into a troll?
Maybe. That was good. If you get him wet, does he turn into a troll?
Oh, Yuki. What can you do? Please do something.
Fuck, he is 20 seconds off the lead. 24 seconds off the lead.
I love that Yuki's team radio. They're not even trying to hide it. Like, hey, Leclerc's only 1.4 back of Norris. You know your job.
He's only half a second off, though. Well, Lando's only half a second off.
He's just got to make Lando have to pass him on the outside. Don't give up the inside. Lessons we learned from Perez. Ooh, that's off the track. That's off the track.
Yeah, I have to give it back. Box.
Unfortunately, I don't think the off-the-track thing counts on the straights.
That's fair. And I feel like the FIA would, well, probably not actually, but they should have investigated that immediately. If that was, something.
Damn it. What did I say? You can't give him the inside, and that's exactly what he did. He gave him the inside.
Barely.
Yeah, he's all for.
David Coulthard is like, well, kind of is, but also I don't want to get castrated by
Okay, so yeah,
McLaren.
it is. They are going to look at it. Maybe it
Oh,
does
wow.
count on the straights too.
Mm.
I'm saying, if it counts all the way around, he was definitely all four over the line.
Yeah.
100%. If it counts the same on the straights as it does everywhere, he's all four over. And he can't give the position back now because Yuki's gotten past and is way back now. Which means Leclerc just has to stay within 5 seconds.
Yuki's been passed by Leclerc too already too, so.
Oh, but they're going to run Piastri long so that Norris overcuts him.
Oh no, I'm buffering.
Watch, they'll run Piastri long to avoid the problem from the penalty. Well, no, because Piastri's on the medium or on the hard, so he has to run long anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, Piastri started on the hards. The Ferrari's going drifting. See, that's how the overtake should have looked. Can you imagine if Lando loses the championship purely based on trying to pass Yuki Tsunoda? Ooh. I don't feel like he'll get a penalty for it.
Well, it's all about whether or not they rule that he was pushed off
Or
if
that
he
voluntarily
went off and
went
gained
off.
an advantage. Because, I mean, he made a pass off track. This is going to change everything if he gets the penalty, because then he has to be 5 seconds ahead of Leclerc.
Yeah. I mean, he's basically 5 seconds ahead of Leclerc.
He's only 2.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, I was looking at his time behind Max.
And Leclerc's actually catching Norris.
I'm nervous now.
Coulthard trying to do everything he can to say Norris doesn't need a penalty for this. We get it. You're British. Shut up.
Let's not turn into Sky Sports.
Who cares? That's the rules. Who cares if that's what decides it? Rules. I had to hear about rules every time Max Verstappen does something.
True.
Every time Max does anything, I have to hear about, well, that's the rules, so shut the fuck up. 1.8. Leclerc's catching him.
Has Leclerc pitted yet?
Yep. Yeah, he's on hards too. Ferrari looked pretty decent on the hard tires in practice. The little bit we got to see him running on him, at least. Well, the little bit I got to see run on him, I should say.
Yeah. Look at
So
Hammy coming
Norris
back
isn't
to
even
8th.
able to make a gap on him. And if he gets a penalty, they can't. What's going to be interesting about this? If he gets a penalty, they're not going to be able to ruin Piastri's race because Piastri will have a chance to win the championship. And they swore if Piastri still had a chance, they wouldn't do it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm nervous. Stewards are taking forever.
Because they're probably trying to come up with every excuse not to give McLaren a penalty. But if I got to hear about rules, that's the rule. I said it as it was happening. He was off the track.
Yeah, but I think it comes, like you said, it just comes down to whether Yuki forced him off or not.
Well, but important, of the two things they noted, they only decided to investigate one of them, which wasn't Yuki pushing him off track. So that means they already cleared Yuki of pushing him off a track, which should mean
Not George being able to pass.
yes, I
Yuki.
realize the irony of asking for the FIA to help out in Abu Dhabi. I am aware. I just don't care. I could be a hypocrite. All's fair in love and Formula One.
Hold on, I've got to kick somebody. Don't know if I can, actually. We had, like, some bot.
There's always that one.
But I can't, because it was on the public chat in Riverside, and I can't figure out how to. It won't give me the option to delete them, which is kind of a dumb thing. Did they give him a penalty? So we're still waiting for the verdict on Lando. I also can't tell if you're okay. You're not frozen. You just moved your head. Did you really expect the FIA to not do FIA things?
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm just letting you react at this moment.
Wow.
You weren't kidding when you said they were searching for a way to not give Lando the penalty.
That's wild. When did weaving down the straight become a 5-second penalty? When have you ever seen that given?
Never.
Wasn't in the braking zone.
Nope.
Wasn't a change of direction in the braking zone. It was trying to break a toe down the straight. We see that all the time. When has that been a penalty? When is
From
that
my
been a
knowledge,
penalty?
I don't think it's ever been a penalty.
Wow. Okay. That's wild. That's wild.
Zach Brown's gonna have to give Bubba a blowy after this one.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Who just got a black and white flag?
Hamilton and Antonelli. Wow. Wow.
All right, Owen Wilson.
Wow.
Wow.
I just can't believe that.
I'm surprised at your shock, just because we know the FIA does dumb things.
Yeah, but it's a British driver, so we won't hear any complaints about it now. Oh, if that decision was made for Max, whoever the race director is would be fired and get a bunch of death threats and a whole investigation into their entire career.
I mean, we still have 26 laps for McLaren to do McLaren things.
That's just wild. I share Yuki's what the fuckness right there. Like that's some bullshit. That's wild.
I'm a McLaren fan, but even I'm kind of disappointed in that call.
That's wild. First, it takes him half a day to give the most obvious disqualification ever. After letting McLaren try to make every excuse possible for their car. Now this bullshit. I'm supposed to believe that has nothing to do with all the Bahraini money in there. Yeah. Yeah.
Piastri's got some good. Well, not Piastri.
It don't matter.
Verstappen's got some good pace. Too bad fastest lap doesn't count as a point. Matter. Yeah.
And I don't think they probably won't have to pit again either. So I just think it's fucked. Unfortunately, I think that's it.
I mean, there's still 20-something laps left for something to happen. Unless you want to call it, and I just go back to bed.
Leclerc's almost 4 seconds back now. And apparently, no matter what Norris does, it's going to not be a penalty. So he could just apparently just speed through pit lane next and be fine. Somehow it'll be Red Bull's fault for not jumping out of the way. It's wild to me. Wild. What's crazy is they basically made sure that Piastri had no chance to win the championship today.
Yeah. Well, especially since
they really just have him running extra long, taking him out of any chance to compete.
Yeah, because, like, now Max is within 10 seconds. They should have had him pit earlier.
It is purposely leaving him out there. The one time they run an alternate strategy between their two drivers. Damn it. This will put Norris into second. There's no way Piastri's going to try to pass him on track now.
I don't know.
Bruh, the way Piastri constantly bends over for McLaren team orders.
And he kind of has to.
No, he doesn't have to. How many times in the past do we see team guys not do that? I remember
That's
growing
fair.
up watching Vettel not do that. Let
That's
Weber
fair.
by. No, fuck Weber. I'm going to keep that position. There's a reason why Piastri's not the one winning the title.
What if Piastri is so pissed at McLaren that he purposefully wrecks Norris so Wax can win the championship?
Piastri doesn't have the balls to do that. If he had the balls to do that, he would be McLaren's number one driver.
Well, McLaren doesn't have a number one driver, remember?
Yeah, okay. Neither does Red Bull.
I was being sarcastic, obviously.
Me too.
I just don't know if my tiredness actually showed through. Or let the sarcasm show through.
Of the McLaren drivers, why'd it have to be Norris? I'd at least been happy for Oscar. I'd have been mad. But I'd at
That's
least
fair.
been happy for Oscar. I can't be happy for Lando. He's been such a cunt the last 2 years. Yeah, Piastri's struggling with his tires. They're going to keep him out 10 more laps.
Sounds about right. When there's really no reason to do it. I mean, at this point, they missed the window to where he could have pit and potentially still been at first.
Yep. The hope that I had has
No,
disappeared.
Stroll hasn't pit yet either.
Well, yeah, because he's in 6th.
That's just giving him more reason to bin it.
Damn it.
I'm watching the
Yeah.
reality set it in real time.
Well, the whole Yuki thing gave me hope again. And then took it away dramatically. Man. The way Oscar has let himself be relegated to second driver this year, he'll never recover from. I
As
guarantee
long
they
as he's
go
with
into
McLaren,
next
at
year.
least.
Yeah. I guarantee they go into next year with a number one, number two driver situation. Damn it. Both Haas's in the points.
And at this moment, both Aston Martins, too.
Yeah, but one of them still has to pit.
Yep.
Both Haas's pit.
That is fair. Yeah, look at Behrman being P10.
Mm.
Hulk's just one position off a point.
Albon speeding in the pit lane.
Just Williams doing
Surprised they
Williams
didn't give
things.
Yuki a 5-second penalty for swerving on that one, too. That's wild to me. I've just never seen that penalty handed out like that.
No, me either. It's also like not the first time we've seen a move like that.
Overtaken off track, fine. No penalty for that. That's wild to me. I told you it was taking so long because they were looking for a way to avoid giving Norris a penalty. They really found one. Like, well, he didn't force him off the track, so swerving. Technically, that's a rule that we never enforce.
What are we watching here? Let's go, Hammy. Oh, wow. That was a clean pass by Ocon.
Damn, they're really keeping Piastri out so long that Max has caught him. They're doing everything to make sure that Piastri is nowhere close to Norris when he pits.
I just don't understand besides just basically making sure Lando wins, I don't understand the point of keeping Piastri out this long.
Exactly that.
There is no gain.
Exactly. Norris is pitting twice before Piastri is pit once. Why is Norris pitting?
That's a great question. I mean, he's got the gap to do it, 26 seconds.
But, one mistake on that pit stop and you're behind Leclerc and Russell. That's weird.
It's McLaren doing McLaren things.
I mean, he should be out well in front, but it just seems like a risk I wouldn't take.
But why is he pitting a second time and Oscar's not even pit once?
Because they're trying to hold up Max. Yeah, kitties.
There goes Max with ease.
And they still haven't pit Oscar. That's wild to me. The question is, do they pit Piastri this lap, or do they wait till Norris has gotten out of that gap?
I mean, they've only got 17 laps left. I don't know
they're
if they're
pitting
going to
him.
wait that long.
So Piastri will go ahead of Norris then. And he's on medium, so he'll stay ahead of Norris. Oh, if only George Russell wasn't so goddamn slow. Max is really going to lose this by 2 points. Oh. Damn it, Kimmy. Why'd you have to fucking lose it in the one corner? If Kimmy would have held on to that place, Max would be world champion. Well, no, because Piastri would just give him the place, so. It's still been fucked regardless. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I don't really see a way where...
My cats almost just ruined this whole thing. They jumped on my lamp. And it started falling on me. They just almost ruined the whole stream. My whole setup almost came down. I caught it right before it took me out. It was about to be a chaos, and I just saw my lamp coming at my face, and I'm like, oh, no. Oh,
this
shit.
Isn't good. No.
Yeah, Leclerc's way too far behind. Boo. Damn it. Damn it. Yeah. Yeah, I just don't see anything happening. I don't think we're going to get lucky twice.
I don't
To
know,
miss
man.
out by 2 points sucks. Damn it. Just makes you think about all the chances. The one I think about is if he'd have just stayed out in Brazil instead of pitting. If he falls to second, he still wins the championship. But he ends up third.
Like, the fact that he's only 2 points off anyway is crazy because 3 months ago he was 104 points off, and we weren't even talking about Max being a part of the championship.
Well, that's why it's not like a heartbreaking thing. It's not like, oh, this close fought championship the whole way we lose. It's like, all right, the championship we weren't supposed to be in anyway. But damn.
The one-car team.
That doesn't mean I still didn't want it.
That's fair.
It's also been one of those sports weekends for me, watching Akron lose in the NCAA tournament on a really annoying red card that, while technically was the rule, sucked. That was how I spent yesterday in the freezing cold.
Oh, you're at the game?
Yeah, watching them lose a 2-goal lead on a red card and get knocked out of the tournament in the Elite Eight, that sucked. And then
That's
one position away. It's like, damn it.
Ooh, Gasly got a 5-second penalty.
Yeah, just track limits. Leclerc's making pace, but just not enough. Not quick enough. Are they really dragging Red Bull for not backing up Piastri and Norris? Like, that's weird.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird flex to be on.
Ugh. Well, yeah, Max will have the most wins this year. That's wild. Given that car.
Yeah. I'm gonna run to the bathroom quick since I have nothing to really miss.
Hopefully, while you're gone, all hell breaks loose.
Maybe.
Yeah, just not convinced this is... Leclerc's just not gaining anything. Don't really see anything that Max can do in this situation. It is a miracle that it's gotten this close. I think I hoped for more drama at the end, but without a safety car or something like that, this isn't exactly a track filled with drama. So it doesn't necessarily surprise me that it's just kind of a procession. I think given how chaotic the season has been, you're bound to expect a little bit more. But this was the most realistic way for it to go. Max to jump out to a lead, McLaren to, if they couldn't gain the lead from this early on through the first pit stop, to just consolidate whatever they have to get their podiums and get Norris the championship. They're doing what they have to do. Unfortunately, the one time I needed McLaren to be McLaren, they're not. They're actually doing the smart strategy. Still don't agree with the penalty situation, but it is what it is. I also can't, despite my anger at both how McLaren have handled things this year and the person Norris has turned into the last year and a half chasing a championship, I can't deny that he's deserved it with how he's done in the second stage of the year and this run that he's went on to stay in the championship lead. Max really needed one of the either Mercedes or Ferrari cars to have a good day and really challenge McLaren. Leclerc is having a really good race, but not up to the pace required to test the McLaren. Hamilton doing a good job getting through the field. Given how qualifying was for him, that's a plus. 2 Haas's and a Sauber in the points right now. Yuki is catching, but not sure that will be enough. Because Sainz is about to be in Bortoletto's DRS soon. Leclerc's still 4.3 behind. He's just not doing enough. 6 laps. There's 7 laps to go. My bad. I don't know how to do math. Leclerc losing now, so he's out of it. He's lost a good 4/10 the last 2 laps. 5/10 now.
Glad to see I didn't miss anything.
Nope. Nothing. Seven laps to go, and Leclerc falling back from Norris. Now the penalty wouldn't even have mattered because he's got more than 5 seconds.
That's fair. Let's go hammy.
Ooh, we almost had our safety car.
Why was that in the mini view? For fuck's sake.
Oh, because the British media is having an orgasm right now, and they can't take that off the camera. Oh, we're
But
never
also,
going to hear the end
Lewis
of
is
this.
British.
Yeah, but he's not the British they love anymore.
That's fair.
Oh, we're never going to hear the end of this. Oh, a British champion again. Oh, God. This is going to be like porn for Sky Sports the next 4 months. Oh.
You know what the best part about that is? We don't have to watch Sky Sports. The next 4 months, we'll just make parody videos of mocking them.
I'm just going to have to block Sky Sports on my YouTube algorithm for the next forever how many months.
I just don't watch their videos.
God, Claire's 7 back now.
Something's going on with Leclerc's car.
No, Norris is just pushing now. He's only 3 seconds back at Piastri.
Can you stop showing the girlfriends? I don't give 2 fucks.
It's F1 TV. What do you expect? They're going to show his whole family. It might show the fucking Queen's casket at this point. This is what I was worried about in Abu Dhabi for Max, and why I wasn't very confident is everybody else would be so far behind the top 3.
Yeah, it's actually quite crazy.
Oh, Lance Stroll. Come on. Do Lance Stroll things.
38 or 39 seconds between Ocon and Norris. 40, actually. Yeah.
Well, shit, if there's a wreck now, you don't even have time for a safety car.
I didn't stop him in Mexico.
There's no way Norris actually tries to race Oscar right now, right? There's no way McLaren's dumb enough to risk that. You have 8 seconds. You just tell Norris to back the fuck off and win his championship, right?
I mean, I would hope so.
Like, there has to be some common sense here at McLaren to know that you're 8.5 seconds up on the position you need for the championship.
One would hope. I mean, I don't see the point in fighting Piastri at all, regardless
Yeah,
of
I'm telling if I'm
of the
McLaren, I'm telling
seconds.
Norris back off and cruise for the last 3 laps. Unfortunately, that McLaren car isn't sparking at all, so no DQs after the race.
Yeah, that's fair.
No sparks. They learned their lesson this time. Their ride height is very high.
My computer is melting itself right now.
I'm just glad my cats didn't accidentally kill me. It was so close. My damn lamp is now halfway crooked. I don't know what they did to it. That's a after we finish problem to figure out. And we really got through this whole race without a safety car, without nothing.
Yeah, just a couple minor incidents.
Yeah. Damn it. Yeah, sometimes the guy you don't want to win wins the championship. I'd much rather Oscar won it. Maybe this will finally make Lando stop being such a bitch. Maybe
You're
now he
awfully
finally gets
hopeful.
maybe he'll finally realize, like, oh, maybe I should be nicer to the people who were friends with me before I had anything.
Fair.
It sucks that it's 2 points, man. Oh, it sucks. Yeah, it looks like they did have Norris back off a little bit. That's the smart thing to do. Don't take any chances.
Yeah.
Take a slow tour around. You have 7 seconds. You're good. Lando going slow as fuck around that last corner.
Let's go.
Yes. Oh, pretty much exactly how we thought it would play out.
Yeah.
There's just not enough pace in any of the cars behind. I thought Mercedes would be a little bit stronger than they were, but Russell just had no pace. None at all.
And then you've got Alonso's DRS train just lasting the entire race.
Ooh, I need that Red Bull engine to be a beast next year.
I need that Audi engine to be a beast. Let's go, Lando. That was so cheesy.
Only Zach Brown can make winning a championship sound lame as fuck.
Right. It was like the worst American dad joke.
I've heard people have better jokes about losing virginity than that. Like, Jesus Christ, Zach. Oh. The fucking human Teletubby strikes again.
I guess we won't know if he turns into a troll if he gets wet.
Well, he made it as close as he possibly could.
Yeah, especially coming back from a 104-point deficit, like 10 races ago. Not even 10.
Poor GP. GP looks the most heartbroken of everybody. So the real question, does that mean Verstappen's going to be number 3 next year?
Probably.
I think he has to still get permission from Danny. I think that's the thing that he has to do. Because Danny hasn't been out long enough for his number to go back into the pool. Yeah, I don't see Danny being like, no, you can't use it.
Yeah, there's no way. Danny's the one person that would give you the shirt off his back on this grid.
That'll be really weird seeing Max on the number 3. For a year.
Because he's been number 1 or number 33.
Or number 30 when he was in F3. He's always preferred 3, but never actually gotten to run it. Because of Danny. All right, enjoy it for a year, fuckstick. We'll be back next year. I seriously hope that finally getting it makes Norris a little bit less of an asshole. The way that it chilled Max
it
out
can
a
only
little
go
bit.
two ways. Either more of an asshole or less of an asshole. So, I guess we'll just have to find out.
I'm really hoping he goes back to the Lando that, was likable. It didn't make a bunch of side comments to, people who are supposed to be his friends. Oh, damn, 2 points. Oh, 2 points. The penalty ended up not mattering.
Yeah.
Though it could have mattered if it might have changed the tire strategy if he had to come from behind Leclerc if he pit rather than being ahead of Leclerc and pitting. But honestly, he had enough pace that I'm not sure it mattered. I just think the top three were so far ahead of everybody else that you needed, like we talked last week, you needed something to happen. If it was just a straight up standard race, there was
one of our
only
connections
one
is
result.
really bad.
I'm gonna guess mine because my F1 isn't loading anymore. My F1 TV got mad.
Should we wrap the stream with an outro so that way we can post this?
Yeah. I think we're both exhausted. It has been a long weekend. So we will be up tomorrow with our podcast on Twitch. It'll be up on all platforms Wednesday. The actual podcast, not this. This will obviously be live on everything as soon as it's over. And then we'll be back with our podcast tomorrow on Twitch and on all platforms streaming on Wednesday. I want to thank everybody for tuning in, including
Monday.
our random bot in the chat. Whatever day it's supposed to. I don't know what fucking day it is right now, okay? I'm tired. It's still yesterday for me. I need lots of amounts of sleep.
Fair.
Whatever day today is and whatever day we shoot the podcast on is going to be the day that it's up. And I'm not even trying to make sense now. I'm going to go drink a shit ton of wine and fall asleep and pretend that Max won the championship today.
It sounds like a plan. I'm just going to go back to bed. I don't need the wine.
I'll say congratulations, you fucking McLaren fan. I still blame you for wearing the Red Bull shirt today. I feel like you cursed us with your McLaren luck.
Just like I cursed McLaren last race, apparently.
Yeah. So
you just want a scapegoat to get your anger out at.
I'm not even angry. I'm just sad. I'm sad that it was 2 points. That's.
It could have been 104, though.
It just makes you think back to every race and everything that happened in the one position here or one position there. If Max doesn't get the penalty being a dumbass to George in Spain, or if they keep him on track in Brazil, or you can go back to every single scenario and be like, oh, you could have picked up the points. But it doesn't matter. If that would have happened, they would have just swapped him and Piastri on track. So it's the fastest car won the title. And now let's just hope Red Bull and Ford build a fucking monster next year. But I'm going to daydream about that while I go to sleep. And we see everybody tomorrow for the podcast. Got any
Peace out,
final
guys.
words of wisdom?
No, I'm gonna zonk out for the next 4 hours until I have a meeting.
Yeah, you enjoy that. I'm going to sleep for longer than that, hopefully.
After the meeting, I'll probably go back to sleep. So,
thanks everybody for tuning in. Again, this has been F1 Unhinged first live race reaction. Yeah, we're going to bed now.
peace.